Again, just looking at the bindings from the front row all the way back, making sure that our binds are secure and strong, making sure that if there's any lateral movement, the players have strong enough grips to be able to stay connected. Our second row are good strong grips to make sure that they can stay connected if there's any lateral movement. And then specifically looking at what we do with our props, so making sure that our props get nice high binds, that our arms are straight, so there's no collapses. We can negate a lot of the collapses by the way we bind. Okay, so what we're going to look at is just a little bit of 1v1 to start off with. Majority looking at tight head bind against a loose head bind, making sure that we get good length in our binds and we're not dropping our shoulders and rolling through. Remember we talked at the beginning about staying nice and square, good strong position, chest proud. Okay, so all we're going to do is just have a little look. So I will get any loose head and tight it out, please. Crouch, bind. Okay, up we come. All right, what I want us to think about, if I'm the prop, is not leaving my arm down. So if I leave my arm here, okay, obviously you guys play a lot tighter jerseys than I used to play, and thank goodness we didn't have those tight jerseys when I was a player. So I want you to think, if your arm's here, as we go to bind, you just shoot up and you end up flopping around, same as a tight head. If I'm the tight head and my arms are crouch, bind, and then I just start to grab. So I want you to start thinking about keeping your arms up and out, because what it'll start to do is it'll help keep your chest proud as well. So if we go down, crouch, my arm's there, bind, and now we can bind. So my arm's always out, it's nice and straight, I'm keeping everything flat, as opposed to if I'm leaning on it here, what starts to happen to my body? Yeah, so we start to get lazy habits. Okay, so I want you guys to go again. Crouch, bind, good, up we come. So I just want us to cycle through. So I want loose heads on this side, tight heads on this side. Ready? Crouch, bind, good, up we come. So what we're looking at predominantly is just you two guys here for now, okay? Crouch, bind, up we come. What do you think?
Keep a lot more upright so you don't put it down.
Yeah.
You're not dropping straight away.
Perfect, okay. And then quick question for you. Length of bind, where are you trying to get to on Taylor here?
I try and get down to here, then I can keep my arm up and
Brilliant.
keep mine
Okay, so for our loose heads, we'll talk a lot about palm. So if I keep my palm side on and I get engaged into what happens to my elbow? Okay, it's down here and I'm liable to get twisted. If I talk about palm down, so get that picture there. So like you said, just show me again. Crouch, bind. Okay, perfect, up you come. So palm down means that my elbow's out. So even if it engages, I'm now keeping that picture there. So that last one that you showed me is a brilliant picture. All right, so just for our loose heads, I want us to start thinking about not palm side on, because then we end up there, but palm down. So when we get through as long as we can. We keep that arm up. What it does as well, if I keep my arm through there, again, it keeps me flat. As soon as my arm gets shortened here, I then start to fall and roll in, okay? So we go one more, then we'll change the props. Crouch, bind, up you come. All right, can we just change you two boys around? So we get a loose head in there. We're just gonna go to set now. Okay, so not full engage. I just want us to basically fold in, and I just want to see where you get to on that bind. All right? Remember what we said, chest nice and proud. Good. Crouch, bind, set. Okay, up we come. What do you think?
Keep my shoulder up all the time with a flat palm.
Okay, so as a tight head, what do you want to try and do to him?
Make him off balance.
All right, so how can you do that with your arm?
Bring him closer in.
Okay, so potentially look to move him in around like that. If he's got that nice high bind and his palm down, does that make it a lot more difficult for you?
Yeah.
Okay, because now it closes you off there as well. So what we find, okay, so for you is making sure we get that long bind. Again, keeps everything nice and square. For you as well, really like your bind where you're going. So what we don't want is this picture here, because you want everything nice and compact through your right hand side. So it's crouch, your arms there, everything's nice and compact. Bind, still got your shoulder, everything's nice and compact, and then you can head into the set. So what we call swimming, you don't end up flopping with that arm going around there. Okay, so one more for me, please. Crouch, bind. Okay, up we come. What did you just do that right arm? Yeah, so you did it straight away.
Yeah.
All right, so make sure everything's there. Crouch, nice and short, bind, bang, I'm in position, set up. If you start to do that, you know, open up everything for him. He's gonna get in and start to spark you up. All right? Yeah. Okay, so I really like that bind where you've got to there, real palms down, looks so strong.